Summer vacations had just begun. 4 friends, Alex, Mia, Ryan, and Chloe, decided to spend their holidays exploring a quiet countryside village. Away from the city noise, the air felt calm, the nights peaceful, and the days filled with laughter. They rented an old wooden cabin near the forest, a place the locals rarely visited. On the very first night, strange things began to happen. As they sat around a campfire, Mia heard someone whisper her name from the trees. Ryan laughed it off, saying it was just the wind. But later, when they returned to the cabin, the front door was already open, though they were sure they had locked it. Inside, the air felt unusually cold. Chloe noticed an old family portrait hanging on the wall. Strangely, the faces in the painting looked exactly like the 4 of them. Their laughter faded as they stared at the painting, unable to understand how it was possible. The next night, Alex woke to the sound of footsteps outside the cabin. When he looked through the window, he saw a pale figure of a girl in a white summer dress standing in the moonlight. She wasn't moving, just staring at the cabin with hollow eyes. By the time he called the others, she was gone. But then, one by one, the group began hearing things. Mia heard scratching under her bed. Ryan saw shadows moving across the ceiling. Chloe swore she felt cold hands brush against her face in the dark. Finally, on the last night of their vacation, the 4 friends tried to leave. But when they stepped outside, the forest path never ended. No matter how far they walked, they always returned to the cabin. Exhausted, they turned back, only to find the door of the cabin already open. And inside, the painting had changed. Now, the faces in the portrait showed them screaming, their eyes hollow, their mouths wide open in terror. The next morning, the villagers found the cabin empty. No sign of the 4 friends was ever discovered. But sometimes, during summer nights, people claim they can still hear laughter and screams echoing from the woods, as if the friends are trapped there forever, reliving their last summer vacation.